What's up, gamers? Two exciting things to start today off. Number one, the desk I ordered 2 months ago finally showed up. And number two, I'm wearing overalls. Two great things. You know, I could end this video right now and everyone would be satisfied. You know what, as a matter of fact? The other week, I asked for terrible content ideas for the channel, and a lot of people threw out the make a song without listening to it challenge, or whatever. I've seen a bunch of other people do this, and you know, in the interest of putting out the most like unique and original content, you know, not copying others, I figured I would just go ahead and do the exact same thing. I depend on my ears. I don't know about basically anything at all. I make every bit of music I have ever made has just been from listening, whether it's writing a melody or anything. I go solely off of my ears. That's it. They're my main tool. And without them, I am pretty much just a unbaked sponge cake. Without them, I'm like just a wet dish rag. It's crazy to think about, you know, really, because like without ears, we can't really hear anything. And that speaks volumes about society. It really does. Without ears, we can't really hear anything. And that speaks volumes about society. Oh wait. I guess we don't do this today. I'll just set those over there. Actually, well, hold on. I'll at least make something cool. All right, so first things first, let's adjust our tempo. Maybe 150? Nah, let's do 461. So now that we got our tempo, prime, like, you know, DJing tempo too, 461 beats per minute. We're gonna try and make just an absolute slapper of a festival bonk. I almost forgot to turn the volume down. I'm not cheating. I can't hear shit. I'm sitting through here clicking through kick drum samples as if I know what any of them sound like. So we have a kick drum. Let's just make a quick little pattern, I guess. I have no idea what that sounds like, but it's probably super dope. Next, let's get an impact. Go ahead and make a sidechain channel. You know, as I'm starting this, I'm realizing that this video is going to rely mainly on commentary since I can't really play the sounds that are happening. Maybe I should just start talking about stuff. So this morning I tried to like wake up kind of early, but I ended up waking up at like afternoon. I'm already bored of this story. I'm just gonna keep working. Maybe a clap. So I'm just gonna put the clap double time, probably for some added boink, for some added pajangus. Now let's reverse our impact. I'm gonna open up Flex and see what we can find through here. Maybe some sort of a melodic element for the intro. Let's go down to Plux. I don't know, how about Square? What's it sound like? I have no idea. I'm just gonna go E, E, E. And then maybe we'll just rinse and repeat. So for the drop, I'm just gonna put the kick drums just as quick as we can. We're on our little Texas here today, I guess. Find a riser. Don't know what this is, but let's give it a shot. I don't know what to do for a pre-drop vocal because I can't really hear anything. Maybe a fill. So I took this Sullivan King drum fill and stretched it from 140 beats per minute to 461 beats per minute. And I don't know what it's gonna sound like, but let's do a sub for the drop. Try and just EQ this sub a little bit, and then let's just distort the absolute shit out of it. Oh, I already am repenting for my sins today. I can't really think of any ideas for like a pre-drop, but I have this kind of cool sample right here. I figured we could just maybe take something from this and put it before the drop. Something to fill in the empty space. We have like this, you know, split second of time here where something could go in there to really add some extra like energy and impact to the song. Just gonna cut out a little snippet. I don't know which one would be best to use. How about right here? It's kind of like sputtery. Big giant snare right here. Thick chunk of a snare. So I'm just gonna take the synth that I used in my song Moolah because it's pretty easy and I feel like it would be something that we could put over this drop. That's so fast. And maybe we'll put the pitch shift 24 up and 24 down and then automate that. We'll do double kicks right here. I just have to imagine that it's gonna sound good. It's not. We're trying to create something here that like you would just, you know, you'd set as your alarm clock, you know, you'd wake up and you'd be like, oh no, now I'm ready to conquer the day because you heard this, whatever this is gonna sound like. Okay. So rinse and repeat, copy this over here and bring in a hi-hat. You know, that's always my solution to everything. If you're unsure if the song is gonna bang as much as you want it to, just add a hi-hat. Now we can repeat our pre-drop section here. When you're listening to this song, you wanna feel like you're home. You wanna feel like you're at home. You wanna feel like you're at home by yourself in the corner, crying, alone. That's basically the emotion that I'm trying to portray here, even though I haven't heard the song yet. Maybe we can bring in the pre-drop implementation in the B section here. So I'll go ahead and slap it down. Maybe we could have some fun with it, you know? I don't like to have too much fun because I take this stuff really seriously. I don't like when people like make a joke out of this stuff because like this is my livelihood, you know? It's not cool to like just constantly like meme and joke around. Like, you know, it's just my career. I have to take it seriously. I can't just be around all the time, you know. I'm doing my best right now to create like a real experience here with this song. I want this song to be played, you know, for future generations. With the fart sounds on the B section of the drop, I think it would be cool to maybe add a little bit of a twist to them. Just give them a little bit of movement. We'll just do the old filter. I'm just spitballing here, man, but like kind of like a with the fart, you know, like sort of like a seesaw for a fart. I'm hoping that with this filter automation right here, it will create a bit of a farting seesaw effect. The build, we'll do like a high pass reverb effect on the build so that it'll maybe sound more like a build up. And I also want to extend this intro a little bit, and maybe we'll take the fart ting and just kind of blast it in here. Let me find a real long one. This looks really long. Like this might be really, really good right here. We're just gonna stretch this fart to the limits. Big reverb on this long ting fart, but a delay on it also. I'm gonna stretch it even more so it lasts kind of like the whole way. Look how long it is. This is the ambience for the intro. So like when we actually hear it, this is the first thing you're gonna be hearing is a 16 bar long stretched fart at 461 beats per minute. Play this at my wedding. Then, so for the build also here, I'm gonna repeat the fart, pitch it up with the frequency shifter. Do we dare try and add the Psytrance pluck for the drop? You know, it's never failed me before, except for all the times that it has. Just go ahead and slap this on here. Go ahead and drop the one actual synth we're using in the drop down an octave for the second drop. You know what? I think also let's bring in a snare. I don't know. I'm just gonna bring one in for sake. Okay, so I threw a snare in. This last big kind of big room snare at the end, we'll just toss the most amount of reverb ever, and that's how the song will just sort of end. That's it. I'm not looking forward to listening to this. I've brought shame upon myself and my family, and I haven't even heard the song yet. But with that said, at least now I can finally do this, you know. All right, here we go. Oh God. Oh God. So there it is. There's my song. There's my Beethoven Deaf Challenge, whatever you want to call it, song. I went a little bit of a different route today. Made 461 BPM fart infused diarrhea. I'd DJ this, you know. I probably would. I'd probably DJ this. Okay, so you know, fun little video today. Thanks for sticking around. I really do apologize if you watched all the way through. I think this was productive and informative, and overall just a great way to spend the day, you know. That's gonna do it for today. I will see you guys over at twitch.tv/EliminateHQ. Join us in the Discord, link below. Come hop in the cord. I will see you guys in the next vid. See ya.
Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My content sucks and you probably will regret it.